Vincin it. I'm Vincin it. I'm Vincin it. I'm invincible. Oh my god. Hey everybody. There's this crazy show that's out. And it's called Hey, so I think today we should just go ahead and start talking about. That's right. Season 3 of Invincible just dropped. And there's been lots and lots of talks about this season. And as it follows up on Season 2, after his battle with Ingstrom Levy, Mark Grayson faces new threats and meets new allies. And he has to go against some people that he didn't really ever expect to go against, and faces new enemies, and some of those enemies are stronger than he expected. Some of them may be weaker than he expected. And also he has some opportunities with some people that he already know, and just a lot of twists, a lot of turns. Some things happened in this show, and the reception to Season 3 has been very, very, very positive. I like that they didn't do the thing where, like, we'll put one half in during the fall and the other half during the spring like they did with Season 2. I prefer how they did it like they did with this time, where they just drop like an episode just weekly. So, yes, like look at this. Like, look what I got on. Look, I got yellow and blue. I really, really, really love this season. It's great. It's probably my favorite season so far. Personally, you got Mark in the cool new suit. I love it. And things happen while he's in his suit. A lot of crazy stuff happens. And also we get to see him undergo some new struggles, and some struggles with morality, and what he's doing as a hero is right or what is wrong. Like, of course, some things like, should I kill this guy? Or should I, not, because it's, the right thing. And certain characters in the show challenge that. Like Oliver, which is, he's also Omni-Man's son, and he has some tendencies of Omni-Man, where he's all like, Mark, we should just, why don't we just kill them? They're bad. They kill people all the time. How would we just kill them already, man? He does that with the Mahler twins, Angstrom. Like, he's just like, bro, just kill him. They get him off the face of the... Oliver is like King Von reincarnated. Then you also have Debbie meeting Paul. Paul's great. I love Paul. We don't like Marvel Paul, but we like Invincible Paul. And then, we also have not just morality, and you should and shouldn't kill an enemy. It was also challenged with the enemies that he fights this season. Also, other, stuff of being a hero, should you trust this person, or does this person deserve to be redeemed, or just how you go about stuff and how you solve problems. And especially with Cecil. I honestly, you did a good job with the show. When people on the internet are just talking about characters like they're real people, bro. Like, people are talking about Mark and Cecil. Like, I'm Team Mark. No, I'm Team Cecil. Cecil is like, we're doing this stuff to protect the world. You may not like everything I'm doing, but I'm doing this just for what's best for the world and, it's people. Even when Mark tries to fight Cecil, Cecil's like, yeah, I planted in that thing in your head. Because, you're a Viltrumite, right? You don't think I got plans for Viltrumite? And then, you also have Powerplex, a new villain, voiced by Aaron Paul. And Powerplex, he's messed up, dude. He's really, really mad at Invincible. His haterade is insane. He blames him for killing his family, especially to the point where Powerplex himself gotten his wife and baby killed. And also, we talk about the celebrity voices. Some are just traditional voice actors, while some are just celebrity voices. You won't see Aaron Paul in an ordinary episode of SpongeBob. Here, the celebrity voices are good. They're not random or just feel out of place. It's not like you have Aquafina as Duplicate. So his, Jesse Pinkman and his whole mental breakdown was just wonderful.
This is about the thousands of people murdered and the countless other lives destroyed. Why? It's above the law. Why does it never pay for its crimes? Where is it? Where people are trying to put their world.
Spectacular. I love it. Steven Yeun does a fantastic job as Mark. Again, I said this last year, season 2. And especially when the Mark variants start coming around, I also said how seeing Invincible War in animation is gonna go crazy. It did indeed go crazy. Ooh, just the last few episodes of season 3 went crazy. It went insane. And Steve Yeun voicing all the Mark variants shows his range. And there's some personality between the Mark variants. They're not just, oh, I'm invincible, but I'm bad.
Help! I don't want to not be living. Wasn't that it? Or no, it was. Oh no, I'm going to not be alive.
Have multiple little funny moments. Swearing doesn't make you cool. But they also show some vulnerabilities as well, such as when they're all in a circle and they're just like, man, I kind of miss Mom. And yeah, you know what, man, I kind of miss William too. That's crazy. And seeing them just trash everything is just, I was hooked the entirety of that episode. There was not a dull moment. That episode, I was just fantastic. And we also got to talk about Rexplode, who in this season got insane amounts of character development and how he's starting to be a little bit more happy in life. He's enjoying his relationship with Shrinking Ray. He's thinking about, hanging up the costume and, wait a minute. Go on this crazy adventure. I just want to say, after all this, how about we take a vacation somewhere? I don't know. Maybe we can go on the beach. I don't know, just celebrate life, because I'm loving life right now, man. Because I just love it. I was when I was a child, I was in the trenches, bro. I was homeless. The only thing I could eat was actual doo-doo. Man, bro, my parents left me when I was a child. I was abused. I got ate by a crocodile, and then I got chewed out, and then I was just. And then I was just in a poor, I don't know. And now I have a loving wife and a loving child, and I got a good job, get paid very good money every year. I just hoping that we could just chill after this, Yeah, you're definitely gonna live after this adventure. Yeah, you're definitely gonna live. But I love Rexplode's arc in this season. I had and then, I was joking earlier. A part of me was like, man, does he gotta go? Does he gotta go? I didn't want bro to go, man. I seriously did not want him to go. Also, Mark and Eve are dating now. And two of them, they're actually, they're nice. So on Adam Eve, I cannot stand her father. I know a bunch of other people said it. I can't stand them. I feel like I'm gonna he's gonna get worse as the show progresses. I know it. I just know in season 4 I'm gonna get so irritated with this guy, man. I can't stand it. Why you use your powers to help people? Shut up, you bum. On people, I can't stand. He has.
We do not care.
Just also, of course, I gotta talk about the season finale.
And ready for my arrival, worm.
The Conquest battle. Crazy. Wow. How it was animated. It was animated so well. I blown away. It's just crazy. They really locked in with the animation in the last 2 episodes. It's crazy. And the fight was genuinely so brutal, and it wasn't even just for shock value, which is something I love about the show. The violence isn't just for it's just to emphasize how crazy something is. I was just oh boy. The entire fight, I was, and the dialogue during the fight is so good. It shows like how Conquest is so crazy, so sadistic, that even the other Virtumites don't even want to hang out with them, bruh. That's wild. And then Mark with his speech about how, how you can see the future. You ain't gonna live to see tomorrow. Put each season finale with a big battle. Like, you're just waiting how they can translate that to the screen. And it just blows you away every season. Like, the first season with Mark versus Omni-Man. Season 2 with the I thought you were stronger scene. And here, with Mark versus Conquest and Eve and Oliver stepping in for a little bit. But yeah, season 3 was amazing. It was so good. I'm just, like, every week I'm just waiting. I'm just like, yo, I cannot wait for the new Invincible episode. And now it kind of saddens me that I gotta wait a whole nother year for Invincible season 4. It honestly does sadden me, man. And like, I gotta wait a whole nother year. And the fact they already said they know who's gonna voice Thrag. Wow, this guy might show up. I think this guy might show up at some point. This guy might show up. Yeah, season 3 was great. I can't wait for season 4. And yes, I will talk about season 4. My review of Invincible season 3. Hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe.